Our next story is from Turkey. Yesterday, thousands took to the streets of Istanbul. They'd come out to protest against a draft law, a law that would allow Turkey to put down stray dogs. Turkey has a stray dog problem. There are millions of them all over the country because the Turkish government failed to keep them in check. They did not devote enough resources to manage this problem, so the number of strays kept growing, and now Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is going for the nuclear option. He wants to legalize the killing of stray dogs to deal with them, to deal with the problem caused by government negligence. But many in Turkey are against this. They want a more humane solution. Here's our report.
Turkey has proposed a draft bill. The government wants to amend the country's animal rights law so that they can legally euthanize stray dogs. People across Turkey are angry about this, and thousands took to the streets of Istanbul yesterday to protest against what they call the death law.
We will defend the rights of those silent species until the end. We are absolutely against the death law that is presented to us under the name of anesthesia. We will never accept it.
We say no to death. If we humans have the right to live, all living beings have the right to live. So what does it mean to put them to sleep? What does it mean to end a life? Who gives this right?
The Turkish government under President Recep Tayyip Erdogan wants to give itself the right to put down stray dogs. Erdogan himself has demanded this. He asked for urgency from his party to legalize euthanasia for dogs. Erdogan's party, the Justice and Development Party or AKP, is trying to downplay the new bill. The party says it will not kill stray dogs immediately. They have proposed to first capture the stray dogs, sterilize them and put them up for adoption. If the sterilized stray dogs don't get adopted in 30 days, only then will they be euthanized. AKP officials have promised that the dogs will be killed compassionately and painlessly via lethal injection.
We want all animals taken into shelters to be adopted. We believe that especially our animal lovers will take more responsibility by adopting these dogs in the shelters during this period. If we can achieve this, we think there will be no need for the next step.
But here's the problem. Turkey has approximately 4 million stray dogs. There's already a scheme to house stray dogs in Istanbul. They have an app for the scheme as well. But in all of 2023, only 375 stray dogs were adopted under Istanbul's scheme. That's a drop in the ocean when you consider the scale of the problem.
The municipalities say they will collect the dogs from the streets, but there is no capacity to take them all. A group of dogs will be collected and kept for 30 days, and if not adopted, they will be euthanized. Will the municipal teams, who have not even done their duty to neuter them, work for the adoption of these animals? Of course not.
Turkey's stray dog problem has been growing unchecked for years. Only about 260,000 dogs are neutered annually. And now, municipalities are expected to round up 15 times that number of strays, sterilize them all, and work to get them adopted in 30 days. If they have the capacity to do that, then why couldn't they just sterilize enough dogs over all these years? That should have been easier than what Erdogan is suggesting right now, which is to kill millions of dogs. But it has been done before. In 1910, Turkey sent 80,000 dogs to an island near Istanbul with no food or water. The dogs ended up killing each other or dying of hunger and thirst. Animal lovers in Turkey don't want a repeat of that cruelty, and that's why they are taking a stand against Erdogan and his policies.
Confused by the barrage of numbers, deafened by the chorus of experts, disoriented by the flying graphics, don't worry, we've got you covered. On Firstpost, we're keeping things simple. The most important seats, the high-profile candidates, and the most lucid analysis. As India counts its votes, tune in to Firstpost. Catch our live coverage on June 4th on all our platforms. Also, the special edition of Vantage.